Well, welcome to Classic Motor Hub. We're at one of their cars and coffees meet. We've just parked up in Robin Hood. Unfortunately, we seem to be in stuff right down the far end of the parking area. Don't know what we've done wrong there, but we're going to have a quick look around. I'm afraid it's a real wet and windy day. This is a bit of a backup video because everything else that we were trying to do today has been wrecked by the weather. So hopefully you enjoy. We're going to look at some of the quirky stuff and see if you can find out a bit more about that car you've seen in the thumbnail. Now here's a really interesting car. I'd imagine I would be very surprised if you've seen another one before. It's a Lancia Kitzi, and I think it's a 3C of some form, is the name. Now what I find incredible, you come to a car show like here, you see something you haven't seen before, and incredibly, if we turn round and have a look over here, there is actually another one. That is absolutely amazing, two at one show. But Kitzi I know as a Italian coach builder, so I'd imagine they had some involvement with these two cars. But yeah, that is a definite rarity. If I find any more out, I'll drop something in the comments. Now here's one you don't see very often nowadays, and that is a Mazda RX7. This is the original one. Obviously got the rotary engine in that. This one looks absolutely immaculate. A few accessories there with the very 1980s looking body kit on it. I think these are glorious cars, and someone who helps out with the channel I know is a big fan of these, and I can understand why. Now this is one of my favourite cars here at the meet, and this is a Lotus Esprit Series 2, but most of you probably already knew that. Now the interesting thing that I didn't spot straight away is it's got 17-inch wheels on it. They are in the style of the original, but they are actually aftermarket alloys made to look like the originals, and it also has had fuel injection, so it's had quite a lot of upgrades. Apparently it was part of a 4-year restoration. Owner bought it in 2017 and had it on the road since 2021, so I think it's a really pretty car, this one. Now I bet you haven't seen one of these before, and there's a good reason why. There is only two of these about, and it's called a Wells, and it's a new company. They're based near the Gaydon Motor Museum. It's got a 2-litre Duratec engine even, and it weighs just 850 kilograms. Now it's just on the cusp of going into production. It's got its own bespoke chassis. It's a monocoque type construction, and it looks very, very well finished. You look at the interior there, it looks absolutely gorgeous. And I've just been speaking to the chap that has brought this today, and he is the one of the development engineers. So he is, you know, obviously very complimentary of it, and it is really on the cusp of production. So I think this is one to watch in the future. Now, if you ever get a question on what was the only mass-produced car in Wales, it is a Gilbert. And now their later model, the Invader, is much better known. But this was their original car, which was the GT. It was available in fully built or kit form. And I think it's quite a pretty little car there. I think there's a little bit of Aston Martin coming through on that for me, particularly down the side profile. Don't know what you think. Let me know in the comments. Ooh, hello. Now, Ginetta's a really well-established name early on in the kit car industry, but now very much with its own race series, and you don't often see one of their cars out on the road. This looks very much like something that's escaped from the track, particularly looking at the stickers along the top of the windscreen. We'll just let the MGB next to it go. But yeah, this lovely looking little car, I imagine very lightweight. Have a look at those stickers up close. A few track day stickers there, so definitely looks like someone is having some fun with that, and I imagine it is cracking. Little Albert here just leaving. Very low production 60 sports car, very nice. Well, I hope you enjoyed that. Despite the rather challenging weather conditions, I'm now heading back to the car. Lovely Aston Martin here, you can see just passing in, and we're going to go by a silver shadow in front. So if you have enjoyed that, please give that subscribe button a whack, and you can join us for more videos over the summer, and also some of our TV car history ones as well.